Just let them come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on again.
Yeah. I see Charleston, West Virginia in the building.
Already.
Chicago, Shy Hill is in the building.
Yeah.
Von Randall is in the building.
That's right. Let's get it.
Phoenix, Arizona is in the building.
AZ.
Manny is in the building.
In Pasta Homes.
Compton, California is in the building.
CPT, what's up?
2300 Jackson Street, Gary, Indiana is in the building.
M.I. Crooked Letter.
Hell yeah. East St. Boogie, a.k.a. Brooklyn across the bridge, is in the building.
Hey,
PAT, Port Arthur, Texas, is in the building.
Home of the Kings, you dig?
Yes, sir.
Let's get to these Kings. Not the Big Beats.
Big Beach Franklin, always in the building.
Told you.
Naptown, Frisco, Dallas, Jersey, in the building.
Right. You know what time it is. Let's get right to it. Yes, sir. Uncle Chico, Sunday Night Live. Live and direct.
It's another Sunday night. It's another Sunday night. Another Sunday night live with Unc and Big Dog Chico.
It's another one, baby. It's another one.
Another Sunday night live with Unc and Big Dog. With Unc and Big Dog. With Unc and Big Dog.
So get ready for it. I'm ready. You ready, Unc?
Another Sunday night live. Unc and Big Dog Chico.
Chat, I know the chat ready. I know the chat ready.
That is ready. UPT in the building. Uptown Click. New Orleans 504 boys is in the building. I see you.
I rock rough and stuff with my afro.
Great. Let me tell y'all this, man. It is your boy, Uncle Neely. It is Uncle Chico live. Chico could not be with us tonight, but we got Quest Love sitting in for Chico.
Quest Love.
What's up? Quest Love is in the building.
I was trying to go more Ice Cube.
How you learning? It's in the building.
Put my black fist in there. That's right. South Central LA in the building. Dub C.
Good evening, Keisha Love. Good evening, Keisha Love. How you been?
Hey, Keisha. What's happening? Man,
you changed your voice. You changed your voice then, huh?
Yeah, man, that's what you do. You soften it up just a little bit. Go Luther. Go Keith Sweat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Chico, let me tell you this, man. And let me preface, man. I ain't shame.
No shame.
I ain't shame. Hey, you know how I know how it is, Chico. Some people don't believe nothing you tell them. You have to pull up proof. So I'm gonna pull up a little proof while I set the stage.
Mm.
You know, if you're on any kind of music app about this time of the year, it'll start giving you your year review.
That's right.
Hey, this is what you've been listening to. This is what you've been about, you know. And so I got mine the other day as I was flying home, and they made this concert list. Like, hey, this would be your festival if you was throwing a festival in 2025. And I said, okay, cool. So I get to going through the list, and hold on. Y'all can see that? See, it say my top artists, right? Hold on. I know it's a glad there, but I'm gonna read them to you. My top artists that I listened to in 2025, Chico.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, Goody Mob. Number 4, Scarface. Number 3, Keith Sweat. Number 2, Public Enemy. But Chico, guess what my number 1 was? Guess what my number 1 was, Chico?
Hold on. Should I guess?
R. Kelly was my number one.
That's what
I said to myself, I said, Lord, I gotta do better.
y'all tell me what was Unc doing to be listening to a lot of R. Kelly? That much R. Kelly? What you been doing, Unc?
So I mean,
Damn.
I'm not justifying.
My dog.
I'm not signifying.
You on
I'm
the
just
roof
letting you know.
box. You on the roof box.
What had happened was, shout out to my man Hiawatha Northington, Big Hiawatha. Me and him had this running joke about R. Kelly's trapped in the closet. And I remember all last year, the joke went high and level. We would just be texting each other, R. Kelly trapped in the closet clips. So I think that's what exasperated, exponentially motivated R. Kelly on my list. But we'll see what 2026 brings though.
Man.
Shout out to the
Kale, dog. Shout out to the
Kales in the building.
Show. Man. I thought you was gonna start singing that bluechew.com. Go get you some.
That was Brooklyn Driver saying Uncle's trying to make more babies. No, Uncle got
to.
Yeah. Blue Chews can make them. Uncle just ain't make them.
Everything hard. Shout out to our sponsors and our partners and friends out there. First of all, give a shout out to the chat and everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe, and comment. Also become a member of the channel by hitting that join button. And if you want to get like Unc and get on some drink tonight, please do. So you can join in on the party. You know what I mean? Also, if you need some insurance after you get on that drink, or you need the bills anywhere in the nation, you need to call somebody to get you up out of there. Unc, would you so graciously please let them know who and where they need to call?
Well, let me tell you this first and foremost. Unc, do not drink and drive. Unc is at the crib and ain't going nowhere after the show.
You ain't lying.
But if you was to drink and drive, you sure need to make sure your paperwork is in order, such as your insurance. And there's no better place than Denise Smith with State Farm. Because like a good neighbor, she's there for all your insurance needs.
Mm-hmm.
Been working with Unc and Chico since day one. Hit her up at safedsmith.com. That's not safety. That's safedsmith.com. 303-343-3515. Now, Chico.
Shout out to 303. Talk to me.
Sometimes even when you got your license, registration, insurance, and all your stuff is right, with safetysmith.com, they still pat the top of the car, say, hey, hold tight, be right back.
Can you get out of your vehicle? They actually got
when they tap the top of their car and say, hold tight, be right back, you might as well go ahead and start calling 504 BIG MA and get Big Mama on the phone. Big Mama is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, nationwide bail bonding service. She gonna tell you I'm on the way, baby. Big Mama's bail bonding, 504-244-6262. And don't worry if you can't remember 244-6262. Just remember BIGMAMA. Shout out to Denise Smith, State Farm. Shout out to Big Mama bail bonding, showing love to Uncle Chico this December to remember.
That's right. That's right. Tap on the top of your car and say, get out of your vehicle. It might be in some trouble there, boy.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Wherever you're going, you're going to be late. Put it that way.
You're going to be late. Unless they pull you over, then they look at your license and they say, Chico, are you the same Chico used to hit all those dingers and home runs back in the day, Little League baseball?
Dingers.
I said, well, yes, that was me, sir. Man, well, be careful and keep it on going, man. Thank you very much.
Chico, you know I play all day, right? I don't do nothing but play. But I was in a small town jurisdiction paying an old fine. And your licenses now have them little swipes on them where they could just get your information, right?
Yeah.
And so the guy swiped my license and it wouldn't work. He's like, man, swipe it again. It wouldn't work. I said, man, Chico, and I'm just playing, right? I'm just, I said, I'm not surprised it's not working. I'm a somebody. And he said, what that mean? I said, I tell you what, you swipe it one more time, that phone gonna ring. He swiped it and the phone on the wall started ringing. He went, I said, you might want to answer that.
Now, You got to tell the rest of the story. What happened from there? Somebody.
Oh, it was somebody trying to get directions. I still had to pay that fine. I try to tell that man, you swipe a card again, that phone go right, baby.
Hell, I'm dealing with somebody.
Yeah, I'm at a high level up here, man. You know.
Yeah, man. Well, definitely got some people in a higher level we're going to be talking about before we bring on Arlie and Chuck with some entertainment news and some HBCU news if they can. We're also going to talk about the one and only. Who we going to talk about? I'm just going to say that. Who we going to talk about? What you think we talking? There it is. Put it in the air. And I ain't talking about that loud this time. I'm talking about put them wrist in the air, baby. For Shiggity Shador Sanders. And he did what no other Cleveland Brown had done before, 300 plus passing yards, 3+ TDs as a rookie. Hell, as a Browns quarterback. Unprecedented. What'd you think? I saw you posting and everything. What'd you think about your nephew's performance, dog?
Ooh, Shiggity, man. Let me tell you something.
My dog.
You have to try to sit back, Chico, and act like you didn't know this was going to happen, or act like you didn't know this was capable, because you end up living in the moment of "I told you so" instead of enjoying the moment. Because frankly, if you've been following him since Jackson State or even since Colorado, and there have been games that either one of those teams have been behind in, and you needed poise, you needed leadership, and you needed to see it even being done with suspect offensive line protection. You need to see it being done and with the weather against you, the scoreboard against you, what have you. You've seen this guy do it before.
Mm-hmm.
And so there was like little to no doubt in my mind that I think this is his second full start, but third time going in. He had that half a game and then two others. And what has happened is exactly what we said was going to happen on Uncle Chico Live, that each time it was going to get better.
Right.
The more time you give him with this offense, playing with the ones, practicing with the ones, understanding, each nuance, whether it's the line in front of him or the back that's with him or the receivers, he ain't gonna do nothing but pick you apart and perform with more and more poise each time. He is who he has been, and now the world is getting to see who he is in this Browns uniform.
Right.
Because he is simply that dude. He is simply the man. I've said before, he is a player that is capable of saving someone's job if you were to utilize him right, and he is capable of you being the reason you don't use him right. You're gonna be getting the hell up out of there. Now, let me say this, man. Here's what just grinds my gears, as Peter Griffin would say, about the 2-point conversion. Let me just go and flip to the end.
Yeah. Let's get to that right
Per Stefanski and even per Shador, and if you watch the touchdown pass after Shador celebrated with his receiver, he was going up the sideline and knew to not go back in the game. He's he pointed himself like, "Oh, I'm coming out," because per all the testimony, they worked on this.
Mm-hmm.
Now here's Chico, to me, the double down idiocy of it all. I'm almost willing to just chalk it up to oh man, somewhere between stupidity and hubris that you decided to go to for a 2-point conversion without your best player on the field.
Yeah.
But the fact that you worked on it this week and it was the plan, I mean, you ain't trying to win. Because Chico, you played the game. If I'm going for a 2-point conversion, that means I'm doing something to keep or gain a lead. That means I've been in a fight. And so the fact that you practiced this week on a 2-point conversion play and practice the play without your best guy being on the field, dog, you don't want to win. Because let me tell you what you're supposed to do in football, Chico. Y'all get out your football 101 manual. Whether you're up or down, whether it's tied or whatever, if you're trying to win a game, the play going to have to involve the best 3 people on offense.
Simple as that.
Typically one of those is quarterback, so he's going to touch the ball. And then he's going to look for the other 2 best people.
Mhm.
So we make it Colorado. The ball gonna go to Shador. Shador gonna drop back, and he gonna look for Travis or LeJounte Weston. Now, if I happen to come by somebody else, that's just because I had to. That ain't who I'm looking for.
Right.
You took your best option for success out of the game, and you had even been practicing for success because you knew, hey, it might come down as having 2-point conversion. And then you knew if we have a 2-point conversion, that means Shador's been successful. So I literally practiced taking my best guy out the game, and then the moment come, I take him out the game, and the play fail. Man, you don't want to win. You're not trying to win. You're not calling the game to win. You're comfortable with where you are for whatever reason. Look how many times they used the Wildcat formation that day. What do you have? 394?
Shador had 3 carries for 29 yards. When Sean Jenkins had 14 for
No. I'm talking
26
about
yards.
Shador's overall yardage. I
Oh,
remember one.
3 yeah, 364 is what they have on here. I saw someone post 363, but 364 total passing yards, 3 carries for 29 yards on the ground.
This could have
On TD.
easily been a 450 to 500 yard day for Shador with a
Yeah.
win. With a
Yes.
win.
Yes.
Easily.
A lot of people not realizing he played with only 2 starting offensive linemen. 3 were out. The center went down early in the game with a lower leg injury. The other 2, the right guard and the right tackle, was out of the ball game. So you were playing with backups already. So you saw Shador do a lot of throwing the ball away out of bounds, which was showing the maturity in him, not taking a sack, living to play another down, so to speak. So you saw him doing that a lot, and that attributes, I think, to the wide receivers not getting open and not being able to create that separation, and also that offensive line. If you go back and look at the film, that's what I would say. But other than that, he played including that, he played a remarkable game. Other than that one pick, I would say.
But let me say this about the pick. Anytime you throw a pick is a bad for business, and there's a lot of times picks don't be the fault of the quarterback, but that's statistically where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that was this case. I'm just letting you know there's layers to an interception. But the biggest thing for me with an interception or any turnover, could be a fumble, is the touchdown to turnover ratio.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't give me an interception and then no touchdowns. You can't give me an interception and 1 touchdown.
Right.
But when you sit up here and produce 3 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown, that's 4 with 1 interception. I will take that every game, every Sunday, and the person that gives me that is going to be in the Hall of Fame.
That's like the assist to turnover ratio for
Thank
a point
you, with
guard.
a point guard. Thank you.
That's exactly what they look at. You're gonna have to. He has the ball in his hands so much. You're gonna get some turnovers.
Thank you.
But what are you gonna get on the upside of that? And that's what Shador did. He showed that resilience also to come back and give them guys a chance. The question that I have is, why do you think they decided to go for it? Go for that 2-point conversion with 4 minutes and 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The score was 23-31. My math is not great, but if they would have kicked the field goal, that would have put them at 24, right? I mean the PAT. That would have put them at 24, right?
I'm with you. I'm
So
with
what?
you.
All right.
That as good as the Browns defense is, you had time to do a PAT and stop them and get the ball back.
Yes.
Like I'm with you on that. But I will never be against somebody trying to win. But the play that which you try to win with, that's the flaw. That's the flaw. Like, you took your best player off the field, and forget the poor execution. Forget that had it what if it would have worked. Forget all that. Can you imagine a situation, y'all, on any team, and you could pick your favorite team? I don't give a damn if it's the Memphis Grizzlies. In this situation, John Moran is on the floor. I don't care if it is New Orleans Pelicans. Your best guy with the big body is on the floor. I don't care if it's the Lakers. LeBron is on the floor.
That's right.
Like, you're going to
even
if the
for
play
a distraction.
Away, yes.
Right.
They're on the field.
And from a defensive standpoint, and you got to realize what they did last week too, when they first was that last week, right? When they first introduced the Wildcat, right? With in the goal line with Shador. people look at film, coach. So you think you're gonna come and line up in a wildcat in the same situation you were in last week that you happen to score on, that you're gonna be able to do this against the Tennessee Titans who watch film and their best two players are the interior defensive linemen and Big Sweat and Jeffrey Simmons. You think you're just gonna run it on them? I think that was a flaw right there to even call that same play, same situation, same formation, and everything,
And
against
I
this
say this to you,
another
Chico.
defense, NFL defense.
A lot of people are, talking this and that about Stefanski, and that's rightly so. Rightly so. It's like Nino Brown on the stand. This thing is bigger than Kevin Stefanski. He worked for somebody, and they're allowing it.
Are you saying it's the mob? No, just playing.
I'm saying it's going all the way to the top.
Yeah, it's going to the top to Haslam.
So everybody that's demanding that Stefanski be fired, the reason he ain't been fired is that the guy to do the hiring and firing ain't got no problem with what he doing.
Exactly.
That's what it says to me.
Yep. That's a fact, though. Doesn't get no more real.
Chico, you remember this from your locker room days as a player.
Mm-hmm.
You seen this on your bulletin board or you heard somebody say it. It ain't but two things. You either coaching it or allowing it.
That's right.
And that goes to every facet of your life. I don't care if you got kids in your house and they repetitively doing something. I don't care if you're on a different job site and something repetitively happening. It's either being coached to happen or it's being allowed to happen. And the way that Stefanski is coaching Shedeur and mismanaging these situations is being allowed to happen from up top.
And this guy, the owner, hasn't been winning for a long time. Do you think it's just a part of his culture now? It's in him now. He doesn't worry about trying to win. It's more about just, getting through the season or something. I don't know what it is. Like, how could people be in that position and not want
to? Don't put me in that spot, Chico. So you're gonna put me in the spot to irrationalize irrational behavior, and that's very difficult for me. But I would say this, and this is not to excuse it or condone it. When you have people who are billionaires and their money is on the line, I won't put nothing past them on what they do to save money and make money. Because here's the beauty of the situation. I can mismanage this guy and not have to pay him a big contract, and this stadium gonna still be full of 12 jerseys.
But it's not going to be in the best light, though, Mr. Haslam and whoever else is running ish. Like I don't know, man.
I think they're making just as much money as they want to make being losers than spending a little bit more money to become winners, is what I'm saying. I think they are comfortable where they are.
It's like having the Super Bowl in your city. It's a gift and a curse.
Mm-hmm.
Some people say, is it the Super Bowl, the Olympics? My bad, not the Super Bowl, but the Olympics.
Either one.
Okay. Yeah. Damn, man. But back to that 2-point conversion, though. Like, make that make sense for me, because I can't make it make sense. Maybe I missed something. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I miss things.
I can make that make sense
for me.
It goes all the way back to Seattle in that Super Bowl.
Damn.
I can call a play to win, but do I really want the guy that wins on the play to be the hero? Because let me tell you now, if we hand this ball to Marshawn Lynch, y'all know he ain't gonna do right when it comes time to do this Disneyland interview.
Because we need him to say, guys, I'm going to Disneyland.
This guy, and y'all know the way we did Shedeur, and we did it to Shedeur on behalf of the other owners, that this was some collusion. If we let this YN win this game now, if we let it. So here's how I know he can't win the game. Let's take him out. And like I said, they clearly had practiced this because after the score, he knew he was coming out.
Yeah.
He didn't look questioned, like confused. He was like, oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, 2-point conversion. I know. I'm coming out. So they worked on this idiocy. They planned this idiocy.
And sold it as we're doing it for the betterment of the team, But still, you putting the ball into another rookie's hands, in Quinshon Judkins, who I got love for and making, nice plays, but they were obviously confused, not on the same page with that last 2-point conversion that they tried. So, hey man, gotta take the good with the bad sometimes, and
I'll say this, man. We got 941 watching live. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to both channels. Do the damn thing. Get active in the chat. Check in. Let us know where you're checking in from.
Right.
Unk on that drink. Chico just got out that paint, and I believe his hair stank.
No, my hair smells good. You feel me? My hair is on that dark and lovely. I need a commercial. I know somebody got some hair products out there, some that I could be promoting and putting on right now, having a commercial for, something like that, you know? And speaking of nice hair, let's bring on our nice hair resident, Miss Arlie Michelle. Oh, now Michelle Arlie.
She come in laughing there.
Oh, she been on that drink back there too. That's all.
No, I'm on water.
Oh.
I've had so much liquor this weekend. I've had a cousin's weekend, and you know my Mississippi cousins, we gets it in. So I'm on water so that I wouldn't come on here talking all the way sideways.
You was in Mississippi, or you were just with Mississippi cousins?
I was with my Mississippi cousins. I hope
y'all had a nice cousin weekend.
We did. We had fun. We ate, we drank, and we were merry. Yep. How y'all been?
Be merry. Amazing. Been good. Been good.
I heard y'all talking about the game. Of course, I have boy and I watch football too. I didn't get to see the game. I missed it somehow, but my cousins kept me up to date on like, in the 2-point conversion. I was like, and they said, and they didn't even put Shador in it. I said, they just messing with that guy. What is really going on? But like you said, Neely, you can't explain the unexplainable.
Something like that.
Explain it.
That ain't what you said. You were just saying, you can't make me make sense of the sense. Anyway,
that's close enough. Yeah, they're close enough. No,
it don't make no sense, and I can't make no sense of it. It's like they say when you get to arguing with crazy people, they can't tell who crazy. They don't need for me to try to make it make sense. Now you're
don't waddle in the mud with pigs, right?
I got an entertainment thing for you.
What's up?
So I haven't seen it yet, but I've been talking to Chico. And Chico has seen the Diddy documentary on Netflix, right? And what Chico told me was, because I asked him this, I said, so Chico, because I remember your opinions before Diddy went in, and you was out there with the free Diddy shirts. I said, after the documentary, what you think? Chico said, man, he need to stay where he at.
Let me say this: that documentary footage is not necessarily. There's probably going to be a lawsuit behind it. I'm not sure if they got all the. I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I can't say. I just keep hearing that of all people to be the executive director, it shouldn't have been 50 because he's going to paint it, and he petty, and he was going to paint it in the worst light possible. And
but what I heard is that Netflix pretty much already had the footage. They obtained the footage, and it was almost like, it was like somebody got to put it out. Who could be the bad guy? And 50 Cent came about, and he was shit. I'll do it. I'll do it.
I don't know.
Chicken, that might be one of your best ones ever. Chico, your teeth was tighter than your eyes while you were talking.
That's how 50 be, man. 50 Cent up there. Oh, what was it? They said 50 purposely got on ABC because he knew that was the news that they could watch in jail.
They said,
my dog's so petty.
To the chat out there, Uncle Delic's, Chicoholics.
Oh my God.
They said everybody was stopping to interview 50, and 50 only went to the one network that he knew aired in the jail where Puffy is, so he can
absolutely.
Wait a minute. What they watch up in there? Oh, yeah, this is what I'm going on right
Let's
here.
do that one. He is the petty. He be on the
petty god.
He is Petty LaBelle. For real. He is Petty LaBelle.
I love it though, man. Well,
I didn't mean to derail your report on whatever you got. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh no! I wasn't even talking. I didn't want to talk. Well,
no, you asked the question. You brought up the Diddy thing, so that's a good thing. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, but
have you seen it? Are you planning to watch it, Neely?
Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, I just I'm just getting out of football mode, so I got a bunch of binge watching to do. I haven't been home a week yet. It's on my to-do list.
Watch my Christmas movie. Everybody, just to plug, it's on Tubi now. It's made it from. What was it on TV One? It's on Tubi. I forced my family to watch it last night. I made them.
What's the name of it?
A Christmas Prayer.
A Christmas Prayer.
Your titties out in it again?
Not in the
Is that a
prayer.
Tyler Perry movie or?
It's not Tyler Perry. It's this company. Actually, they're out of Mississippi. They just do a bunch of movies. I ain't gonna say his name. Let me not say it. I'll tell you. I'll send you a text of his name. But yeah, one of the producers was out of Clinton.
I need an agent, man. I'm trying to read some commercials and do some hair products and all type of stuff.
You do need an agent.
Tight-eye commercials.
First of all, Chico, you need a clean record. When they Google your name, that defeats hiring you.
My record is clean as a whistle, coach.
They
look like they're okay. They looking for talent, right?
For talent.
Well, that's the next hurdle. I wasn't gonna say that one on the air, but I was gonna talk to you about that one offline. But since you mentioned it,
that's the next hurdle.
Right. We got one thing at a time, Chico. One thing at a time.
Yeah, slow down. But you know what the goal is.
Right. We're gonna get you on TV or something.
Agent.
Okay, I gotta put my glasses on because I can't see my paper.
You know what I really want to do?
What? Voiceovers.
Who I feel like that too, but who I feel like is stealing money.
Who?
There was a guy who was the ring announcer for the last Jake Paul fight, I think it was, or one of these streamer fights. But the streamers pay a lot of money, right? And they didn't have Michael Buffer. They had Buffer Michael, you know what I mean? The background guy. He tried to do it. It wasn't as good though. So I was like, man, I can put on me a nice tuxedo and get in the ring and do the introductions. Feel me?
You could.
So that's what I really want to
like your hair just like that with the picture.
Let's give it a test run, Chico. Imagine this is the fight of the century, and it is Uncle Neely versus Booty Arm Bishop, and you are the ring announcer. Go.
Booty Arm Bishop?
Yeah.
That's his name? All right, Let me see. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are now back. I see Chuck laughing in the green room.
You want to job or not, Chico? You gonna take it serious or not?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Now for our championship heavyweight mud wrestling event of the evening. We have our defending champion, the badass Uncle Neely, straight out of Jackson, Mississippi.
Straight from the bottom.
Champion. And he will be facing, what's his name again? Bishop what?
Booty Arm Bishop. Ladies and gentlemen.
I just realized you was talking about Chuck with the Booty Arm Bishop for some reason.
Arlie, you was off to a better start than he was. You gonna take the job. Let's see you do it, Arlie. You do it.
Arlie, you go.
Ladies and gentlemen. We have before you a night of epic proportions. We have Uncle Neely, straight from J-Town, Jackson, Mississippi, in the corner, wearing red shorts with a big old belt because he thinks he already won. And we have Booty Arm Bishop, straight from J-Town too. They've been fighting a long time. Straight in the, what color his shorts? Gold shorts with a black belt. We'd like to see them do their thug thistle. Let's get it on.
Hey, Chico, let me tell you what happened. You had a job interview and you needed a ride up there. And Arlie gave you a ride and she got the damn job. and you had to take the bus back because they wanted her to start today.
Right now. Come to work.
They're like, I can stay. No, you can't stay. You can't stay. We want her.
No, you can walk around the mall till she get off, but you can't stay here.
And I'm
what did I walk into?
Oh,
foolery.
Man.
I ain't even
the
usual. The usual. Yeah. That's right.
The foolery.
That Noob had a shimmy going.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Chuck can't compete.
Hey, shouts out to Danny who came through earlier.
Fight. Y'all, Uncle Neely cannot fight. He ain't had no physical altercation, nowhere that he won.
Danny out of Central California. He said, "What's up, Uncle Neely?" He talked to me earlier. He came on live earlier, man. Cheers to you, Danny.
Uncle Neely, why do they think you can fight?
No, I stand by my record of 20-20. It ain't that I can fight. They know I will fight. That's the difference. A lot of folks only fight when they know they can win. I'll fight over the principalities and get my ass whooped and be like, cool, let's go get some drink.
Did you just say I was the Dylan Gabriel of ring announcers? No, you didn't, Debbie Garcia. That's messed up.
That's right, Debbie Garcia.
So you said I only throw it short?
Now we saying you concussed.
I just want him to, if he does the ring announcing job.
I forgot his name, what they call him. Damn.
Booty Bishop.
Y'all not gonna, but the very minute I get on Chico's side is when he turns on me. So I can't even be stand in the middle. I just got to stand in the middle.
You say he called it switching positions.
So what we doing?
Going too far, You're going way too far.
Prop that leg up.
I don't want to be a part. I don't want to be. I don't know what to say.
I totally understand.
Lord Jesus, help us all.
You totally understand. Chuck and Chico look like the before and after picture if you look at their heads.
In high school, this is me.
You gotta have the memes that go from here to here to here.
Mm-hmm.
To here.
If Chuck was a chia pet, Chico would be the after.
That's true. Chuck.
A Chuck pet.
Arlie active tonight. I see it.
Yes.
She on that drink. She on some water.
I'm drinking water. It's water in a red cup.
I gave her man entertainment report. I done teed it up for 5 times.
Okay, here we go. Here's your girl Arlie Michelle on Sunday Night Live with Uncle and Chico with ish you don't want to even hear about, but we're gonna talk about it anyway.
Yep.
So it's a bunch of little stuff happening, but one of the things I want to bring up first, and I feel bad. Y'all remember DJ Quick? That was my song.
Oh,
when I home, when I know, like
that
a
was
pimp.
AMG, but I got you. Go ahead.
I do that every time, and you always correct me.
Every time, because you get it wrong every time. But go ahead.
I know.
We're not gonna let facts get in the way.
Yeah, that's not important. I mean,
not
what are those?
Facts
okay,
get in the
DJ
way.
Quick's son, Marvin Blake Jr., has been convicted of second-degree murder stemming from a 2022 incident that left a man, of course, murdered. And he's going to be sentenced. He could get up to 40 years. He and his son, if you pull up a picture of them, Chico, they look just alike. Like his son is such a handsome fella, but he is going to be a handsome fella in the prison. It stemmed from May 25th, 2022 fight. And the person that DJ Quick's son shot out, he was in a car. I don't even know how he got in it. They didn't even really explain, but he didn't shot, and the man ended up dying later. And he was his son turns 31 today, and he is going to be sentenced.
Did his son do the shooting, or was he just in the car with the people?
The son was in the car. See, look at his little cute self. The son was in the car, and these two other men, Julian, hold on, let me give you his name, Julio Moises Cardosa, and another individual got in a little fight. And then for whatever reason, his son decided to shoot out the window. He was in his car down the street. I don't know how I don't understand how that even happened, but he later ended up, Cardosa died of his gunshots, and his son is going to be convicted. They're trying to reach out to see if there's any plans to appeal, which I'm sure there are. But yeah, that's so sad. I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad. So many people are getting in trouble and going and staying and getting in jail. We're doing silly stuff and really don't have a reason to. And he was
trying to be hard.
Well, I think his son was actually worked for like the constable, some like in the government spaces or something. So he wasn't like he was just a little kid just out here doing crazy stuff. But clearly this was a day that wasn't a good one for him. Now, y'all see the Odell Beckham Jr. or heard of the interview he did on the Pivot?
Oh, about
his money.
Yeah.
So what y'all think? Do you think you could live on 12 million a year?
Yeah, I think let me say this. Let me stop lying. I did not watch the interview. I saw the clips and the clickbait, like quotes, pull quotes. And that didn't motivate me to watch the interview, because anybody who says y'all don't understand 70 million ain't but 35 million, and then that's just such and so a year, and that's hard to live like that. I can't get no attention.
Like, son, you gotta be.
What about you, Chico? You think you could do 12 million a year?
Nah, that'll be a little bit tough right there, Arlie. taking a damn pay cut. I have to give it. Got to feed my cows a certain type of feed.
It'll actually be easier for me, Chico.
Why?
Because I ain't got 12 million and I'm kicking it in America. Y'all give me 12 million, I'm going to Thailand. And I know it go way far there.
Ain't gonna stretch like Alaska girl.
He gonna be a billionaire with him.
They gonna call me Mr. Fantastic and stretch so far over there, boy.
Speak and preach. You let me my whole family this weekend, we've been talking about winning the lottery and what we do if we won the lottery and all that. And I don't even need the Powerball, which is like 860 million. The 20 right there is good. I feel like it's gonna be good. I don't understand how that's not good, but unfortunately, he said, he's squandered basically. It sounds like $100 million. He said, y'all think that's over 5 years, but it's really, it's like 20 million a year, which is really gets about 12 million. And then I got to buy cars. I got to
be dumb and be dumb and be dumb and try to floss and make some other dudes feel impressed who don't really care about me and go to the club and throw money and try to shine on somebody who don't care about me, or I'm gonna shine enough and then I'm gonna shine in front of the wrong person. Now they're gonna try to take it from me. Now I gotta all this other stuff. You know what I mean? No, go home.
Absolutely.
What was he spending money, like millions or something?
He just said it wasn't. Y'all think it's easy to live on 12 million, and it's not. You start buying things, you're gonna floss, you're gonna flaunt it, you're gonna, you gotta buy mama a house, you gotta do this thing that he named, little things. I haven't listened to the entire, like Uncle Neely, I read articles. I went to the Griot's article. I thought it would be, the most or the least of the salacious about it, but it's a lot of people mad, a lot of comments in the chat.
Odell Beckham can save money. If he didn't, he could have saved $1 million. Hell, if he didn't get all them tattoos, he got $1 million in tattoos.
Right. Or just they say he has like a ridiculous amount of like these cars, and that he bought some really expensive watches, and I don't know. I just don't know how. They always say you can't spend nobody else's money, so maybe I just don't understand it because I don't.
He did make a smart move in getting one of his contracts in Bitcoin. I'm not sure if he cashed that out yet, but if he still have that Bitcoin, that contract money, and converted into Bitcoin, he still should be sitting pretty.
He should be. And maybe to him, like broke to me is probably different to somebody with 100 million. Like his broke I don't have but 50 million left or something. Maybe my broke is like I got $50,
Mm-hmm.
But he said he ran through it. So
you to your last 50, I got 40.
For me to have?
Huh?
Or you don't have but 40?
No, our next segment.
I got to give you 40? I'd be confused. Don't confuse me.
I was talking to you, but talking to Chuck and Chico. They got it.
Well, how I'm the only one don't get it?
I like where Artie get
because you never get it. Like you just.
Unc and I have a mutual friend, may he rest in heaven. Rod, I call him Shay, he calls him Rod. He used to always say I was a black blonde. He was like, is it because you short? Did it go over your head? Like, what is? I'm like, I don't know.
I knew it was gonna go over your head, so that's why I shot the shot. Like, that's okay.
Why would you do that to me though? If you know it, why wouldn't you want to help me?
That's the question right there.
I just know. Just know. I got 40. If
I'm gonna go replay this a million times and try to figure it out. Oh my God, and I have nobody to ask. I'm not slow, Brooklyn driver.
She is a accredited actor. She can read her lines. She can hop into it
I have
immediately.
A law degree.
She is not slow. She got a law degree.
Might not know what them lines mean, but she can read them.
Anyway, next up,
you only got little fingers. You got little fists. What was that little thing?
Arlie, go ahead, because we could have went so many places with that, but we're not going to do that. Go ahead, Arlie. Go, Arlie. Please go, Arlie.
Chico in the fisting.
Turn.
No, oh God, I tried to go fast. Chico. I tried to go fast. Y'all hear this? Southwest. How many of y'all fly on Southwest Airlines? In the chat. Oh God, never mind. It's over. It's gone too far. And Chuck trying to hold it together.
Y'all are horrible.
I went
Talk about long as it's a girl, it's all right. What?
I went down to Selma, man, and my bad, Chuck. You know how we call you Chuck, but
It's a
everybody
lie.
in your neighborhood call you Bishop. I didn't know. I went down to Selma, man. I was asking people about Chico. I told my little Chico. They said, "Oh, you mean Piggy?" I was like, "No, man, I don't know that man is Piggy now."
Oh, Dad, that's messed up. That's Cam New's co-host name, Pig. Oh. Go ahead. Go to the next one. Cam ain't finna grab me. I think about 6'8". I have to go up underneath you.
He is a
Go
big
ahead,
dude. How many of you all in this group of individual gentle people or in the chat fly Southwest Airlines?
I have before.
Yes.
I've flown one
time.
I've only flown Southwest one time.
Man, I was so surprised. They said there's no seats. I mean, there's no assigned seats. You just got to get in. You know, I said, what?
You got to get in where you're fitting in, and you got to. They're changing that now.
Is this an airplane bus? I said, damn. I almost turned around and said, man, I'll get another ticket, dog. I cannot go on this. If this is the way they get you on a flight, imagine what they do when they're in the air. Bro, I can't trust this. Well, I was so scared.
I was the same way, Chico. It was beneath my standard.
I couldn't believe it.
Miss Don Duncan, I can't because they're going to talk over me. It just makes no sense. So we just
sorry. I couldn't do it. That's beneath me. I can't live like this.
Well, I like Southwest Airlines, and I'm very sad to say they're about to start doing assigned seats. They are also about to make if you fit in, if your butt is encroaching in somebody else's seat, you about to have to pay for 2 seats. So they are now starting the policy that if you, but so many other people do that too.
That's been the case.
No, it hasn't. Right? No, it hasn't. They're changing their policy where like you could kind of slouch over in there, but now if you know you need more than 2, and they made the way that you have to pay it back. Not pay it back to get your refund. Like you got to do it before 90 days before you fly, and you got to do all these stipulations. So a lot of people who know they're going to need an extra seat are going to be pissed. They say they don't know their clients. You know, people are complaining, y'all don't know y'all clientele. You're not being fair. Yeah, so it's about to be a mess on Southwest Airlines. You thought it was a mess. It's about to be a mess. Starting January 27th. Refunds are only allowed if the flight isn't sold out. So if you bought 2, but you really can fit into one, then too bad, so sad. You ain't getting your money back if our flight ain't sold out. So it's gonna be a whole bunch of little stipulations that are now. And I think a lot of the airlines are doing that. There's all these crazy rules with your bags. After a while, they're gonna have us standing up and riding an airplane like a horse. We're gonna be all standing on a little thing and holding our hands up like we on the bus or the train.
For real.
So I hate to sound like Odell, but
that's beneath you.
I only fly first class anyway, so this shit ain't got to do with me.
They say once you fly first class, it's hard to go back.
I go back all the time.
Can't go back.
Hard to go back. I went back traveling with a companion. Now I can't do this shit. I can't do this. Yo, next time, dog. I can't do it.
Well, I can't afford it. It's not in my budget. And even if it was, I'm going to the same place that other people going. Why would I pay $1,500 in the front and I can pay $100?
Well, they always say
I'm gonna tell you for real. I can answer that for me. I can answer that for me, and I ain't flogging like we say in Memphis. I ain't flossing like we say in Jackson. I'm just saying this for me.
Okay.
I look at the difference between the regular ticket and first class because that's the true cost. So if a plane ticket in coach costs $400 and first class costs $8, this is really not costing me $8. It's costing me $4 because I got to pay the $4 anyway.
Right.
Now in that $4. My 2 bags are free. I'm finna drink the whole flight. I'm comfortable.
Well, I'm small, so I can fit back there. I'm comfortable in wherever.
And if I was 4'2" like you, I'd be back.
I
am
5'3", little boy. That's a whole extra foot.
4'2" like you.
Yeah, that does make a difference too. You know, your personal size, so to speak. So
I'd be comfortable, man.
Yeah.
Southwest though. I want to see how this gonna work for them.
Yeah, I mean they're becoming like everybody else now. I fly Southwest all the time, just going into Jackson. But I do have my little tricks of the trade or whatnot just to get the extra leg room because I go straight to the exit aisle. So when I can, I'll pay the upcharge just to get to that aisle because that's where you get the most leg room and whatnot.
But you can't recline those seats though. That's what gets me.
Recline, yeah. I mean, but I can stretch out, so I like that part for these old knees, but. No,
Yeah.
I mean they're becoming like everybody else. And then I think another deal that they jumping out on is I don't know what it is with everybody with the pre-board. Like you'll notice like everybody with
Mhm.
Southwest, it is like a whole line of something.
That's so they could try to get the first pick on the seats. I would
Yeah.
think.
But you have to do it the day before. Like you have to, if you check in the day before, then you'll get a higher little thingy, and then you get on early. And then what we do when me and my girlfriends travel together, they would save it because one of them flies Southwest all the time because out of Houston, it's a big market for Southwest, and so she flies, them often, and she always has like I'm A1, so she'd be the first person on the plane, and she just saves seats for the rest of us. It's like a cafeteria.
Yeah.
But see, like if I was traveling with you, Arlen, I get any seat on the plane and just lift the armrest up because you ain't taking up no damn space. Matter of fact, me and you could fit in one of the seat belts. Like your feet don't touch the floor.
They do.
Girl,
I'm 5'3". They touch the floor.
Oh, for real, your feet do not touch the floor.
They
no
do
plane.
touch the floor.
Southwest is good for
I
me.
can put my feet on the floor.
Flat.
Yes.
Your back is against the backrest. You scooted all the way back. You're sitting. You telling me your feet touch the floor? Hell no.
I feel like they have.
If you seated up, if you on the edge, yeah.
I need
Why would
to
I
get
sit
off
up like this? I be pushed
this
back.
rock.
Girl,
Not
your
the
feet don't
crack.
touch the floor. You can sit on a dime and your feet don't touch the floor.
Be and quiet. That is not factual.
You can sit on this $40 too. And
Hey, I'm gonna fight
Chuck.
you. I'm gonna listen to it a bunch of times.
I mean, Arlie, go ahead, Arlie.
Some of the times, y'all laugh and
next-
stuff.
Reverend BJ
Next-
Nelson, Reverend BJ, like for real. There have been times like I was looking at travel, and I found that by the time you get what you want from Southwest, it ain't cheaper.
You're right.
I told y'all, Frontier Airlines need to holler at us. We'll do some good things with Frontier Airlines.
I mean,
it's cheap.
ooh.
Yeah, you fly Southwest, you might as well fly
especially going out
Frontier.
west. If you're going out to Las Vegas or something, they really always have a good little flight.
And to Durham, North Carolina. Also,
If you're going anywhere with no luggage or just a backpack.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I don't know how to pack light, so I got to work on that. I have a hard time flying any of those because Delta gives me my bag free. But Delta, everybody been highlighted. They're trying to make up for the government shutdown. Everything I check, that stuff that used to be cheap, I'm like, why you cost so much? I don't want to buy the plane. I just want a seat on the plane.
Right.
You got what?
Huh?
What's your next story, Arlie? You got another story, Arlie?
Oh, want to tell y'all that our boy Michael Jordan is in a legal battle with NASCAR. The case is being brought by two NASCAR teams. 23 would it be 2311 Racing, co-owned by Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin, and a business partner, and Front Row Motorsports. Back in September, NASCAR asked all of their team, all their charter holders, to sign this new 112-page document, like almost under duress, like hurry up, sign it. And Michael Jordan and this other team, Front Row Motorsports, said, "No, we're not doing it." And then they brought a lawsuit in October. They just started going to court, and so what they're fighting about is they feel like the charter system grants teams a temporary revocable license instead of anything that's permanent. So the uncertainty makes it hard for them to be able to get like investors and stuff for their other teams. Also, NASCAR, it's like a monopoly. They're basically saying it's a monopoly and y'all don't let us share in the revenue that you're making. You have to use NASCAR approved suppliers. So that doesn't help with any of the competition, and also you doesn't create like independent teams can't ever really get in. So Michael Jordan and them are suing NASCAR. If they win, it's going to be a lot of change. It'll be, changes depending on how much of what they're fighting for they win. It could impact the professional sports leagues and how NASCAR is run in America and other teams as well. But it just shows that this single organization has just too much power. They don't promote competition. They're getting all the profits, and it's making it hard for like new teams and different kinds of racing to even be, brought in, because it's a very closed ecosystem. So we're going to see how this works. One of the biggest names in sports is going up against one of the good old boys networks. biggest.
I told you guys not to let no damn Michael Jordan in this. I didn't care how much damn money he had. You shouldn't let him in. Shouldn't have let him in. That's what they're saying
It's
right
gonna
now.
be interesting. It's gonna be really interesting to see how this shakes up. But because I don't know, like, some of the stuff they just like to stay the way it is. And NASCAR has been a system for I don't know how long. How long has NASCAR been around? Do y'all know? I don't know.
Since the running moonshine days.
Yeah, I was about to say early 50s or something, maybe mid 50s.
Yeah, they don't like us. So we're gonna keep watching this place.
NASCAR. Sorry about that. Precious, beautiful, what they call you out there, honey. Sorry about that, Harley. But NASCAR is 76 years old, officially founded by Bill France Sr., the guy I was named after. My grandpa was named after, and his dad was named after. But December 1947, his first official stick and stock race held in 1949. Little backstory.
So we're gonna see how this shakes out. It's gonna be big. Whatever the outcome. If Jordan and the other plaintiffs don't win, then we're gonna be business as usual. But if they do, it's gonna be a difference for them. And
if I was casting, Arlie, tell me if you be a part of a lot of castings. Who would be out of us three guys on the panel right now? Who would be casted for a NASCAR movie and why?
Well, Neely, because he got this beard and he looked like one of them white boys. You, because you had the voice, so we could give your voice to Neely, then we'd be perfect. Bishop,
give me the white face like Juicy had. Give me the white face, and I can
right. We had to give you a white face. Neely looked like them people with the beard, just unruly.
And Bishop could be that grease monkey working in the pit today.
Why not a grease monkey?
They treat like shit. But at the end of the movie, he become the hero because he finally stand up for himself.
All he been doing is minding his business and working the whole time. Yeah. You coming to mess with him, and he just saved your life at the end of the movie just by doing his job.
Did you write the movie script for Six Pack? You remember that little kid?
Hey, we gonna burn rubber till we see and smell shit. What you say, boy? Nothing.
Oh, sorry about that.
Hey, Chuck, I fucked you up with that one. You know I knew that one.
Me and my Mimo.
That damn six pack, baby.
And my daddy.
Right now. Again.
Sorry about that, young lady. Precious.
honey.
And they always very respectful to the ladies, I'll tell you that much. They call you ma'am.
Well,
they would call yes, ma'am.
You gotta throw a gal in there.
That gal out there.
A gal
is a little bit for the younger girls, but if she's an older woman, she got kids, I'm going to call her ma'am. I'm going to respect my women now. I'm going to call her ma'am.
Thank you. My mic is doing some things. Yeah. This is the last thing I want you to look up.
What you said?
My mic, you saw it do like that? It just went.
You just made that thing.
But you said it went limp, though. I heard you. I heard you. You could have said it fell. You could have said it loose. You said, "Ooh, my mic going limp."
It just dipped down.
Get it back up there. Stop playing with it.
I did. I wasn't even touching it. It just was over here.
That's why it went limp. You got to touch that thing now.
The last thing I want to say is look up.
Dang, Uncle Neely didn't.
She working with in her fitness, baby.
Then knock your internet out. Then I didn't hear nothing you said.
You said look up what
Instagram page.
Who Instagram page?
Tracy Ellis.
Wait, my
on Tracy Ellis Ross's Instagram page.
Hold on, wait. You going in and out?
Your girlfriend? Are you not focused?
You going in and out?
Am
I can't hear you. Yeah.
She grabbed that damn mic, boy. I tell you that.
I'm trying to make sure you can hear.
The mic ain't fall down in.
No, she grabbed that motherfucker. I tell you what. Yes, sir, Rebob.
That's for you. Here. Top right hand corner.
I bet you want to tap your forehead with it.
And what's so funny is I was about to do like this, but then I realized what you meant.
I bet. Hey, if you want to see 40 go to 60,
my goodness gracious.
Really, you are on one today.
Ooh,
no,
ooh.
Don Duggan say only on that Southwest Wi-Fi.
I am.
They charge you $47 for. All right. You said something about my girlfriend, Tracy Ellis Ross. Okay.
I did. Let me find. And my phone my computer about to die. Did you see the picture of her in this? She got on a cat dress,
Oh, when she had the
and she got a
Stop,
little bob.
Chico, pull the shit up.
hold on. Come on, when she had with the wig on,
Oh,
yeah.
the second
Late
one
Tracy.
right there.
Yeah, tenfold.
That was
The
my
second
girlfriend.
one. Stop playing,
What
Chico.
about it, Arlie?
I just wanted to say she looks good. And I just want to give her a shout out. You know, they always say that black women don't support black women. Here I am supporting black women. Give it to them, baby. Okay,
That's
she
right,
looks
Arlie.
good, hella good.
Amazing.
Shout out to Tracy Ellis Ross.
Girlfriend. Anytime you want to give a shout out to Tracy Ellis Ross on this show, you can. You're welcome to, Arlie. Support your sister.
Yes, thank you. And that is all for the stuff you don't want to talk about.
Now Tracy
Next
doing
up
good, man.
is Booty Arm Bishop.
She's doing good.
Hold up. I thought you still had something else to say about Tracy. Nothing else?
Nope, she doing it.
Just making an excuse to keep her on the screen. That's all. This is an acting. This is a role right here. Yeah, meet Nina from the
she's
family.
gonna show this
Okay.
on something. I can't remember what it's on, but
the family McMullen.
Boy,
yes.
All right. Chuck Bishop.
Wearing a dress, baby.
They know you as Charles. The chat knows you as Professor Booty On. They can find you on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays on Inside HB Sports Lab. I found you this weekend in Jackson, Mississippi at Charles. Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
It's for the culture time, Chico. What you got, Chuck?
Yeah, well, we have our combatants now for the Celebration Bowl. As Prairie View, A&M, they knocked off Jackson State University this past weekend in the SWAC championship. So it will be Prairie View taking on South Carolina State in the Celebration Bowl. Representative of SWAC, representative of the MEAC, to have it out there in Atlanta for the Black College National Championship game. So looking forward to that this upcoming weekend. The game will be on ABC at 12 o'clock noon sharp this upcoming weekend. So should be a great affair. Not only that, but you also will have the national championship with regards to the Battle of the Bands. You'll have Florida A&M and Southern facing off against each other in the what they call the Division I category and Division II category. You have Fayetteville State University against Miles. So both two big events going on this Friday and Saturday, this upcoming weekend Celebration Bowl activity. So looking forward to it. I'll be heading over to Atlanta this coming week with regards to that game. So huge when you take a look at those two teams.
Yeah, Jackson State was battling for the repeat of not only SWAC champions, but to go back and repeat as national black champions in what has been called the HBCU championship in the Celebration Bowl. What a game. And Chuck, my J hat is right there. I told you I was with Jackson State, but I tried to tell y'all, if y'all would have listened last week, do not take this Prairie View team for granted. The coach.
You did say that.
I'm look, take Chico, one thing now. I got two categories. I got emotion and I got my logic. And my emotion was with the Tigers, but my logic was like, when you have a defense as badass as Prairie View has built, you just cannot take them for granted because it's easier for defense to travel. Jackson State was getting his starting quarterback back, but he went out, re-aggravated the same injury, and just had no adjustment what we could do competitive-wise with the backup quarterback, even though he can ball. Still a very close game. Shout out to Prairie View, man. You bring in a coach from Division II. He brings in a Division II staff. They went to a national championship Division II at Valdosta. You give that brother a chance, Houston native. Prairie View sits about less than 50 miles from downtown Houston. Man, he has turned their program around in really less than a calendar year.
Yeah.
And has won the SWAC and is now going to the Celebration Bowl. I mean, I can't hate on it, Chuck.
Yeah, no. Tremaine Jackson's a tremendous coach. And I think the big thing that he's brought to Prairie View, a tremendous change in culture. in terms of what they've been able to get done this past season. In Prairie View, right around they get knocked. It's facts. They had the 80-game losing streak back. When we were in school, nearly from the 80s to the 90s or so. But once you get into the SWAC championship era, 99 through now. SWAC championship started in 1999, but they've been one of the more consistent programs when you start talking about 2010 up through now, in terms of maybe not getting to the SWAC championship game, but at least having winning seasons and things of that nature. So they've ascended now in terms of winning a SWAC championship, first SWAC championship that they've won since 2009. But Tremaine Jackson, he's come in and done a tremendous job. It's nothing flashy about the team, no name defense, but like you mentioned, they get it done. 3-3-5 defense, which is, it's not conventional. It's something that takes, teams some time kind of getting adjusted to it, things of that nature. But they fly around, man. You give them all sorts of credit. Yeah. And their quarterback, Cameron Peters, he was named the offensive player of the game. Tremendous game. Threw for 294 yards, rushed for another 100 yards. And, Jackson State just didn't seem to have any answers this past weekend for Cameron Peters. They were able to get some long third downs. I remember third down and 18. They picked up a third down and 18. They were consistent, 10 of 21 on third downs through the course of the game. But difference in the game, and I think this is where I've said earlier this season, Prairie View reminds you of Jackson State last year, but they can really grind you down. Very physical offensive line. They had a 9-minute drive in that contest. It didn't produce points, but it just ate up so much clock.
Oh, dog, the one that produced a field goal, they went from the 9-yard line to the goal line.
Yeah.
Like they drove 99 damn yards and just methodical doing, like you said, wearing them down. One thing I love about that 3-3-5, Chico, I know you play tight end and also linebacker, so you'll love this. It looks like a 3-3-5, but those three linebackers before the snap, they come down.
Yeah.
And then it turns into an all-out blitz, and then one of those linebackers will back out and go with a tight end, and so he's covered. So you really have no time to get the ball out.
That's why
go ahead, Chico.
No, I was just gonna say when it's played right, I know we tried to do it, this last year with Colorado, but when it's played right in his gap field, it could cause some problems for that offensive line, especially in the pass game, and even in run defense. Also, it can cause problems because you never know who's coming and who's going to be dropping.
Yep. And what I love about it, Chuck, is that the defense they play against their opponents is the perfect defense to play against themselves. Like if their opponents could flip to that 3-3-5 look, you would negate that quarterback run that they pulling on everybody because somebody would be there. And the Jackson State failure was not in athleticism. It wasn't in having home field. It wasn't in the crowd. It was the failure to adjust. Like Prairie View, who they were who they were the entire game.
Right.
And so, like, even after halftime, there was opportunity to make some adjustments they were doing. And the failure to adjust ended up costing the Tigers the game. But hats off to them. Man, I think this is Prairie View's first time winning in Jackson, Mississippi, like since the 70s or something.
Well, it's funny you should say that. I actually I tried to chase down that information today. They won in 2016. Now, if you follow Jackson State during that time, there were just a lot of teams that just
won. Yeah. James Bell,
so,
I got you.
Yeah. So they actually won in 2016, but you go back further than that. It goes back to the early 70s. In fact, when since Prairie View has gotten a win there. Yeah,
and Arlie would love this because she is she doesn't understand you can be an all-time lover and not be a Jack State hater, but she's a Jack State hater. And
I'm not a Jackson State hater. I have family who went there.
The advent of the best team hosting the SWAC championship, this is the first time the host has lost.
First time the host has lost. Wow. So it's huge. And then, we talk about paradigm shifts. We saw a paradigm shift where the SWAC East started dominating the Southwestern Athletic Conference. But now you get a team from the SWAC West that gets a win in there. So we'll see what happens. I mean, it was you take a look at the breadth of Jackson State over the past 2 years, tremendous run in terms of what they were able to do. in the championship game, but you definitively can say the better team won on Saturday.
Yeah, shout out
This
to
is my
Coach Chief
question.
Taylor. Go ahead, Arlen. I'm sorry.
I just have a quick question before you shout him out. Do y'all think, first of all, who do you think had a better chance? I know you said the better team won, even though you're a Jackson State love. But who do you think had a better chance of beating South Carolina State, whatever they're bringing to, because they had a hell of a season this year.
They did.
I'm going
But
to
do
say,
they not
Chuck,
have any competition?
the final two teams, whether it's Jackson State or Prairie View, in my mind, have a talent advantage over South Carolina State. South Carolina State, however, like every team from the MEAC when we do this bowl, has the advantage of rest and getting guys healthy. So I think it's going to be about even.
Yeah, and I think that's a good point as well. And here's the thing that I started taking a look at. For the past couple of seasons, it was very hard to match Jackson State's physicality. Their offensive line really would beat up teams, play bully ball. This was kind of the first time that you've seen a team kind of stand up to that physicality. In fact, I would say that Prairie View was probably a little more physical in this football team. And how that plays out with regards to next week or this upcoming week, I should say, playing against South Carolina State, when you've had the rest, it takes a while to ramp yourself back up into that sort of, frenzied mind state, if you will, playing football. So, Prairie View, I think, has a bit of a tactical advantage in that regards. But listen, they are a sound football team. One of the things, I guess, the proximity that I have when I'm doing play-by-play, you'll have the coaches' booths on either side of you, whatever the case might be. And where I was within the press box of Jackson State, you could hear Prairie View's coaches as they're calling out their substitutions, as they're calling out the plays. There was calm. Sometimes you hear chaos. When you hear chaos, things are just going wrong, but whatever the case might be. But it seemed as though they had an answer for everything Jackson State was trying to do. So, you take your hats off to that team. They came well prepared. When certain players came in, they were well aware and they adjusted their personnel to who was in there to make sure that they could get those matchups that they were looking for. So it was a very interesting, as I'm doing my own thing, looking at statistics and you hearing the coaches in the booth next door to you. There was that jumped out for me with regards to just how calm they were in terms of being prepped and ready for whatever they saw that game.
Chuck, let me give you this analogy, if you will, because I'm with you. I thought Prairie View dominated the trenches all Saturday night, all Saturday afternoon. But the dominance really showed its head on third down.
Oh.
And it was almost as if, I'm going to date myself, Chuck, but you and Chico will get it because y'all old. Arlie is young. I'm not saying Sugar Ray Leonard was not a hell of a boxer. But what Sugar Ray would do in the last 15 seconds of a round and still around, it's almost like that's what Prairie View was doing with third down. It's like they were hitting you first and second, and then third down was just this flurry of energy. Like, where the hell did that come from? I thought y'all were tired.
Yeah.
I thought y'all were tired like me.
Yeah.
And at one point, they had a string of they were 9 for 9 on third down conversions. And these were like 3rd and 12s, Chico.
Yeah.
3rd and 9. Like, it wasn't like 3rd and 1s.
Yeah.
And it would just deflate you. And it's like, I can't beat them. Like, I'm giving them my best, but I can't hang with these dudes because they not tired.
That's what happened to Colorado all season long, not being able to get off the field on third down. That's what happened to Cleveland this past game. The Browns not being able to get off the field on third downs. Those third down conversions can really, just demoralize a team. And those are the get off the field downs on third down. For the defense. When you don't do that, dog, you got to get right back out there. So,
especially third and 7 and up.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're not supposed to convert that, man.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So that was, I think, a big stat in that game. Prairie View was 10 of 21 on third downs, but it was just getting the third down conversions on third and distance, like you say, 3rd and 7 and up. I believe they converted a 3rd and 18, a 3rd and 12.
Mm-hmm.
And, those are deflating. So I think you really kind of saw that and felt that, but never underestimate the heart of champion. Jackson State fought their way back into their game, seemingly stole momentum, And when it looked as though they were going to, make a play here, make a play there, Prairie View literally gets the ball on about the 1 yard line, and it's a 9-minute, 16-play drive. They actually fumbled going into the end zone, like at the 1 yard line, but Jackson State was not able to do anything deep in their own end zone, and they ended up having to punt. And Prairie View, to their credit, they finished the game out.
Yeah, hats off to them, man. Prairie View SWAC champions. They are on their way to Atlanta for the Celebration Bowl, the de facto national black championship game where they would take on South Carolina State, who has been there a couple of times as well. So we will see, said the blind man. I know this. No disrespect to Prairie View and their fan base, but there was a lot of rooms getting canceled Saturday night, and Sunday morning because JSU swore they was going.
Yeah.
Damn.
They will travel for their fans now. I mean, travel for their team. They travel.
That's mad fans.
But
I think,
fans. And hopefully we'll see this with regards to Celebration Bowl. I mean, I think you want that growth to look what the Bayou Classic eventually did. And I always say, look at where the Bayou Classic is now. There are tons of people that are at the Bayou Classic that have no affiliation to Southern or Grambling. Mm-hmm. And year by year, you kind of start to see, with regards to the growth of the Celebration Bowl, that just people want to be in that HBCU atmosphere or that environment where, although they didn't have nothing to do with Jackson State, nothing to do with South Carolina State, a Hampton or a Howard person just wants to be part of that bowl game. So we'll see, with regards to the growth of that. The Banner of the Year is another big component that they're pushing now in terms of getting that up and going. It's now in its third year. I love that. But that should be another nice component because there's the band culture is a huge part of the HBCU culture.
One thing we got to add, because I love it, it's called the Celebration Bowl. It's supposed to celebrate HBCUs, so it doesn't matter if your team is in. If you're from the SWAC or the MEAC or even Division II or just black in general, you're supposed to want to be there. Well, we need to add, Chuck. I'm going to text John Grant when we get off the show. We need to add the YN award and give it out to the Celebration Bowl and just increase attendance. You got to show up to win. We're going to recognize the best YN from both conferences.
Xavier's not there, and I still want to celebrate at the Celebration Bowl.
Shout out to the YCs. This is a YC right here. This is after if I can get it to play, this is after the Cleveland game.
Here I am, trying to enjoy the last few hours of my vacation. I'm in Hooters, trying to watch the fucking Browns game, and what happened? Kevin Stefanski and his fucking clown show happened. I'm going to tell you guys in the rain, because that's how I feel. Defeated. Shador Sanders absolutely balled the fuck out. 360 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, a rushing touchdown, put the team on his back. And what'd you do at the end of the game, Stefanski? You ran a fucking wildcat and took your best player off the field while he's fucking balling out of control. Fire this fucking clown already, and everybody that comes with him, especially dumbass Bubba Vince. You just lost.
Shout out to Chad, the dumb Browns fan, for doing his thing. Did you just give him he got an ovation?
I mean, but like Neely said, fish stinks from the top. That ain't what he said. That's what I'm saying.
Fish stinks from the top.
Oh, from the head. From the head.
Fish stink. Either way, I'm intrigued. Please continue.
Stinks from the head.
Yes.
Fish stinks
from the head.
From the head. You don't
head.
stink from the tail. It starts at the top. Do I have the saying wrong? Hold on. Let me see.
No. All you need to do is say it again while I grab the mic, and we will be all together.
It stinks from the head. A fish stinks from the head. It's a metaphor meaning that a problem in an organization starts with its leadership.
I know what the metaphor is trying to get to, but you're saying a fish stinks from the head as if the head of a fish is funkier than the tail, or is the main part
I'm just telling you, it's a saying.
Is coming from?
Oh, I went a whole nother way.
Look it up.
I went with fish and head. I was lost on that part. I wouldn't even think about the.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I'll put that right there. I know what it is. Big Dog Chico, Uncle Neely, Artie Michelle, and the main man, B.A. Chuck Bishop. I swear that went over my head earlier when you said that, Unc. I felt like Arlie a little bit. It went over my head until I said it back to myself. And you talking about Chuck? Oh, I'm slow now because I swear.
Wait a minute. We didn't say I was slow. Wait. We didn't say I was slow.
Some people in the chat said you're slow.
Yeah,
some people in the chat said you're
it's
slow.
on me now, Arlie. Not
why would y'all say that?
They said they love you. You're talented. You bring a lot to the show. ... But you slow.
But I didn't get your little reference because I just needed a little help. I'm not a boy. I don't get some of this stuff. I'm just a girl.
If I were a boy.
That's okay. I'm going to have jokes and I'm going to tell about each one of you, and you're not going to get them.
Because they're not going to be funny. That's exactly right.
My jokes are always funny.
All right. Put it like this. I'm going to hold off on going to Thailand and all this other stuff real quick for a game of Black Folks Feud. Get into it.
I got this drink in my cup. Like we in Houston, Chuck, I done came down.
Came down. So you
already.
All right, you know what, man? Here we go. Here we go. It is time for Uncle Chico Live Black Family Feud.
That's right.
Appreciate the Uncle Delic who sponsored category.
Oh, wait. Time out. We can't go until we get the Black Family Feud game show theme. Chuck, hit it.
What's so
and
funny?
we go to our host.
Wait, Chuck didn't know what it was. First, he was like, me?
Chuck's low for real.
I got to play it in.
And before we get too deep, Yvette Porter wants to know, Arlie, is Peaches surviving the medical trial?
Did she see me on there Thursday? Yvette, did you see me on there
Did
Thursday?
you tell? I don't know what you saw, Yvette.
So I don't know, Yvette. You got to watch and see. I'm sick one more again in December. Just let Peaches live. Hashtag let Peaches live.
Hashtag let Peaches.
Fine but slow. Damn.
Fine but slow.
Short and slow. Yeesh.
Peaches. I can do a cross thing. Peaches, go on, Peaches.
We got a round two tonight, Chuck. But all three of y'all, all I got to tell you, these gentlemen on last week had the opportunity to play, and they declined to play because they said it wouldn't be right to play without you.
Oh, thank you.
So all three of y'all are in this opening round, and we'll see, if we do a second round or not. But
let me go ahead and win this.
Shout out to the Uncadelics who responded to the questions. The ones we did for the holidays, because we didn't do a Thanksgiving show, we're going to save those for a Christmas show because they were about family dinner and family gathering, so it still applies, even though the holiday changed. So when you answer those, don't think we're not getting to them. You'll get those couple weeks. But what we got tonight is, first of all, Chuck, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Arlie, are you ready?
Yes.
Chico, are you ready?
I am ready.
Here we go. We asked 50 Uncadelics. Name a Black celebrity that let the community down. Arlie, your hand moved, but I got to go with Chico on the sound. Sound travel
last week.
Little finger coming up. Chico, name a Black celebrity let the Black community down.
Lord have mercy. I'm going to go with my Jello pudding pop and go with Bill Cosby.
Ding! Bill Cosby made the list. He made the list at number 3. Ooh. I'm going to give Arlie and Chuck a chance to beat those because there's 2 ahead of it. Chuck just chimed in. Chuck.
Stephen A. Smith.
What?
Chuck is a dummy. X.
Arlie,
you got a chance. You got a chance to beat Chico said Bill Cosby number 9.
Blasphemous. Chuck.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
What?
What the hell is wrong with y'all? Snoop? No. X.
Okay.
Chico.
He let me down when he was at the daggone Trump rally.
Oh,
Chico.
Hell no. Oh,
Chico, I don't. Chico, I don't know. Chico.
The dog.
Chico, this is wide open for you. It's 5 answers. You got one of them already, and you got the number 3. So there's 2 above and 2 below. Chico, name me a black celebrity let the community down.
Take that. Let's go Diddy Bop.
Ding, Diddy, number 4.
Yeah.
Chico, Bill and Diddy off the board. There are 3 left. Name me a black celebrity let the community down.
Let's go with the guy who Uncle Neely listened to the most this past year, and we're gonna go with My Mind's Telling Me No.
And I will give you a ding because he is number 2. R. Kelly coming in at 2. Bill Cosby coming in at 3. Diddy at number 4. There are 2 left, number 1 and number 5. Chico, you can run the board because you have no X's.
Y'all think I can sweep it? Do y'all think I can sweep it?
Chico, name a black celebrity and let the community down.
To the wire. I'm gonna go with my cousin, Kanye West.
And I will give you a ding because that is the number 1 answer. Kanye West at number 1. R. Kelly at number 2. Bill at 3. Diddy at 4. Chico, there's 1 left. You have no strikes. 1 left, Chico. Name a black celebrity that let the community down.
Oh, this is gonna be tough. But I'm gonna have to go with. Oh, this is gonna be tough right here. I gotta go with O.J. Simpson.
He looking in the
And what I gotta go with, Chico.
Hold on.
I gotta go with applause because you just ran the damn table and got every single one of them, Chico.
Yeah.
Yes, because he's a disappointment. He knew the disappointment.
Like the fall.
I love that, Arlie. I love that rationale, Arlie. Did you hear that? Do you hear that, Chico?
What?
She said because you're such a disappointment, you knew the other disappointment.
You can call it what you want.
So let's recap it. Chico won, and he ran the board. He ran a Boston on y'all ass and disrespect.
Make y'all take a lap. Go outside.
Name the black celebrities that let the black community down. Number 1, Kanye West. Number 2, R. Kelly. Number 3, Bill Cosby. Number 4 is P. Diddy. And then coming in last was O.J. Simpson. Chico, you ran the board, baby.
So congrats.
And I almost passed it, thinking that if I pass it off, they'll, eliminate some of them. I can just come back and get one. But I said, no, dog.
Run it.
I think we can run this.
I really understand. I really understand Arlie and Chuck's answers, but they went for the juggler fast and they went too recent.
Exactly. You got to get on the board first.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's what I felt like I needed to do. Get on the board.
Yeah.
I appreciate the chat for reminding me on one.
Oh no, let me tell y'all something, man.
Snoop should be on the board. I was very disappointed.
Oh, boo. Not come on now. It's like
I don't remember what he did. Him and Nelly, but I didn't think Nelly because he wasn't big enough for me. But anyway,
listen, that's one of those situations where if Trump called us right now, say, listen, I like you guys' show. I like the little lady with the little fingers. I like the big fella with the beard.
That's gonna make his penis look larger. That's why he like me. Oh, lame.
If he said, I want you to come right now and be on my network for this amount of money, and Chico, make sure you come with that Rebel Radio. Like,
no, you know Chico coming with the radio.
What? How much the salary is, Trump? All right, I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that, and I don't have to do this. All right,
seriously, that was cool, Chico. Shout out to you. That was cool.
Yeah, Chico, that was a good job. Did you swept around? Y'all want to go another one?
I'll give you the slow clap.
Y'all want to go another one?
Yes.
Oh,
I just can't run the table and leave and have a whole night to celebrate.
It takes one more of y'all to agree with Chuck. If all of you want another round, we'll do it. If Chico, we got one vote for another round.
Walking off with my money.
You gonna ask a question and my slow and dumb self, as they say out there.
Don't get down on yourself.
You've won the most out of both of them. Which is why they didn't want to do it without you, because they were like, "No, she's the champ. We got to take her."
Yeah, if we want to be the best, we got to beat the best.
Let's do it. That's Wild Thing. Did y'all know that was Wild Thing?
All right, here we go, y'all.
Okay, long as y'all know.
Here we go.
Okay, let's go.
Get in my zone.
Chuck, you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna make a noise.
Arlie Mae, you ready?
I'm ready. I'm gonna make a noise.
Rico, you ready?
I ready, big man.
All right, here we go. We asked a whole bunch of mofos. There's 6 answers.
Whole lot of them.
We asked a whole lot of
A
mofos.
gaggle.
Boatload of bitches.
Name something a black person might say before they about to clown your ass.
Beam.
Arlie.
What I was about to say. I was ready and then I don't know how to clown. What we not gonna do?
I was about to say.
What you about to get is this X. Because not
What
only
we
is it
not
wrong,
gonna
you took too much time. You took too much time. You focused on being first that you ain't had your shit together.
I just gotta be first.
I got a feeling it's gonna come back to you though. So Arlie, stay alert.
It's gotta be
Right.
ready.
Yeah, stay alert.
That's like what you tell the kicker when they miss the field goal. All right,
We
we're gonna
now
need you to go
between
now.
Chuck and Bishop.
Damn.
Still got a
Chuck-
buzz.
Chuck
Damn.
is-
And if one person ain't the first answer, the other person get a chance. Name something a black person might say before they about to clown you.
And
Ding.
Chuck Bishop.
bet.
I bet your ass got this X.
Good one, no.
Y'all
Wow.
just
I
give me a
think I hit
lane.
2 good ones tonight, right?
Y'all just giving me a lane
I
tonight.
know too,
You
Chuck. I
get the
agree.
lane. You get a
Chuck,
good lane
it's the-
tonight.
Chico, all you just get something, Chico. Get something.
It's the
If not, we go
intelligent.
back to Arlie. If not, we go back to Arlie.
All
Chico, name something a black person might say before they about to clown your ass.
All right now. They got to be on that. All right now. Something like that. That's no. You play too much. All right now. No? Ross Clyde, big ball.
I can't give it to you. I can't give it to you. Arlie,
Came all the way back to Arlington.
name something a black person might say before they about to clown you.
Okay, I got 2 thoughts, but I can only give you one of them.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay then.
Bang! Taking too long. Oh,
No,
okay.
I had
then.
to give it
That's
for like I had to give it the thing like oh, okay then.
Well, in the spirit of that answer,
Oh, damn.
okay then. Here go X.
Bang.
Well, maybe because
Chuck?
none of us know how to clown.
Chuck.
Hold up.
You know, Chuck.
He from Houston.
Dean.
Hold up.
No, Dean. I'm gonna give it to you, Chuck, because that's on there. That's on there.
What's on there for real?
Hold on / timeout is the number 4 answer. So Chuck, do you want to
I
pass?
got one.
Or do you want, no, just Chico. Yeah, you get a chance to beat it because that is number 4. Chico.
I'm going to say, oh, you laughing? Like he's getting on the person that's laughing.
No, I'm with you. I can't give it to you though. I can't give it to you. I can't give it to you. Good try.
I'm absolutely passing it.
Okay. Chuck wants to pass it. Chico, it goes to you.
That's right.
You got no strikes as it relates to the round.
Strategy.
Only one answer is off the board. Let's see what you got. Name something a black person might say before they're about to clown you.
Bring that ass here, boy. Like DC. Pause.
That boy saved your ass. I'm gonna give it to you because of boy. I'm gonna give it to you because of boy.
What you
Ding.
got on the paper?
That's
Okay.
number 2.
What
What's
was
the actual
it?
answer?
Boy, I'm gonna give it to you. You got it. Boy,
Oh,
saved
boy, like boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah. All right, bet. Appreciate that. All right. What number was that?
Number 2.
Ooh, all right. Boy up there, then maybe girl would be up there, but I'm gonna go with
That'd be the worst damn logic.
Now, I'm gonna go with really? I'm gonna go with the chat. Really?
Yeah, chat really got your ass an X.
I was about to say, an admission of looking in the chat.
Did he say he's going? Am I going? I'm gonna go with the chat.
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna
did.
go with the chat. I ain't. Okay. All right. Well, don't look at
he
the
did.
chat.
You said
Let me
you
see.
said what was in your head out loud. You said the quiet
I
part.
can't look
out
at the
loud.
chat. We can't look at the chat.
Chico,
No.
that's
Look at the
Benny
whole
Stafford,
time.
man. That's Benny
No,
Stafford,
we
Chico. Stop
haven't.
playing, man.
All
Stop
right,
playing. He know that.
Okay. Ask the question one more time, Unc.
No.
Name something a black person might say before they're about to clown your ass. Only one answer off the board, which is boy. You got 5 more up there.
I thought
And
I thought somebody got number 4.
Oh yeah, Chuck got hold on. Yep. I'm sorry. So there's 4 left.
It might say now. All right now. It might say that. All right now.
I already tried that.
You already tried that one. That's X. You gotta give it to you. That's 2 X's, that Chico.
I don't know, man. What somebody might say when they're about to clown you.
Chico, you have been in a circle of friends, and it's a guy joning, and now the attention comes to you, and you know it's certain things people say before they get on somebody on the new person.
Shit, maybe that's on there. I don't know. Shit,
and maybe this X is on there. And Chuck, you got to eat Chuck. Chuck
don't even have one. He thought I was going to eliminate.
You can steal it. You heard all the bullshit. You can win with one answer, Chuck.
I knew he was ended on my sweep.
I thought it goes to Ollie.
No, Artie's out. It's just me and you.
Oh, for real? Okay.
He's sitting back thinking that he
That's
would
why
be like, he's sitting back there chilling.
He should have been paying attention. Because I'm gonna be real with y'all. When y'all hear the number 1 answer, y'all gonna be mad at yourselves.
He tried shit. He tried. All right. I don't.
Chuck, clock
is the number 1? I can't.
4, 3, 2.
This ninja.
Oh, that might be it.
That might be it.
Because it's gonna be the N word, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you, Chuck.
It's gonna be the N word. Damn.
I'll give it to you, Chuck.
Chuck. But any of the extra part on there, like this nigga got me fucked up.
We tried not to say it, but you just did a brilliant job of saying it.
Like, came all about
with that nasty mouth.
The potty mouth.
Just bleep them parts out.
Bar soap in your mouth.
It's all of the show is live.
Well, when it go back on the air, can't you bleep them parts out?
Nigga, no.
She hella slow, cuz. She hella slow.
All right, let me give y'all the answers. There were 6 answers. Chuck is the winner. Chico's the winner.
Kelvin said Chuck seen his answer.
Here the answers. Name something a black person might say before they're about to clown you. The number 1 answer was, oh, I know you ain't talking.
I said that.
No, you didn't.
I did say that. I said, oh, you want to laugh? That's the same thing.
It's not the same. You did. I gave you with boy. Boy. Then the good one, Chuck came in with a look at this. Yeah. The word we ain't supposed to say, Ollie. And then it was hold on. It's like, hold on now. Hey. And then this one is kind of regional. You hear this one a lot in Memphis. So I ain't surprised y'all ain't got this one. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. Now the final one, only 2 people responded with this one, but it did make the list. And it's kind of like you say in the South when you're going to say something about somebody, you could preface with bless their heart before you really go in on them.
Mm.
My brother in Christ. Y'all, none of y'all was going to get that one. My brother in Christ.
Yeah. I don't use the Lord when I'm about to bless somebody out.
But I can't believe y'all didn't get I know you ain't talking, and I'm on your ass.
I know you ain't talking. Yeah, that's one right there. That's the same thing with me.
I mean, clearly I go off in different ways. Like, oh, this what we doing? That would be.
That should have made the list, though. It really should have. I'm surprised that didn't make the list.
Yeah.
I don't even know. What did I say, Fat Don? What did I say, Reverend BJ Nelson? What did I say? Who knows what I said right now? That they talk.
What they probably talk about when you said, "Well, I'm gonna go with what the chat said." What?
Yeah.
What
when I said that's the same thing. When I said that's the same thing.
I said an admission. What?
What?
I didn't have another answer, dog. What you want me to do? I ain't have another answer.
Well, I guess none of us go off on people, so none of these things registered or resonated.
We nice people. We should have turned that around. Let Unc do that. He would have swept that. We would have had 2 sweeps.
When I seen the category, I knew I was gonna sweep it.
We would have had 2 sweeps.
Especially the first one. Oh, I know your ass ain't talking.
That's his favorite. That was right up his alley.
Well, I'm about to.
You laughing?
And
You got something for
That
them.
motherfucker got the damn Brillo pad up there, boy.
Can y'all hear it?
It's snap, crackle, and pop. I want some damn cereal.
Let me ask y'all this. When the last time y'all ate some cereal?
Let me ask y'all this. Chuck, when the last time you had like that?
Oh, graduated from Jackson State. So that's over 20 something. That's 30 years. Yeah.
But you can grow a beard though.
I can.
They just don't grow on the top.
They'll grow on top.
I'm mad that my hair didn't grow like this when we really was trying to grow it out, like in middle school and high school. My friends had the big fro. They had that good hair. I don't know why they had just.
And the beard is in like 3 days. It's crazy. Yeah.
Real? Man, with my son Deuce had was like that, Chico, I was like, Deuce, like, come on, man. Just for a month, let's drop a perm in it.
My mama used to do me like that, man. She got me one time with the Duke perm. Because I think it had Dominique Wilkins
like I wanted like that perm, like on your shoulders.
Oh, you want like the
yeah, like Snoop Dogg permed out when he was permed out.
Yeah, just for me.
Yep.
USTFORME. Remember that?
What's the comedian name? Lord, I'm looking at Cat Williams.
Cat Williams. Yeah, I wanted to do it like that. I said, man, just for a month, dog.
Why he didn't do it? He wouldn't do it.
Like, man, I can't. I was like, Deuce, when I told him this, I said, look, when you make up your mind that you're gonna cut it, right?
Oh, okay.
Before you cut it,
let's do it then.
Throw a perm in it, hang it to your shoulders, then cut it. Because you're gonna cut it anyway.
Yeah.
But let's perm that thing out, have a photo shoot, get a cane.
New Dark and Lovely. Y'all remember those commercials? Dark and Lovely commercials? Don't act like y'all don't know now. I'm the only one who saw those commercials. Dark and Lovely.
They only showed them in Selma.
I guess so then, huh?
I saw Dark and Lovely commercials sometimes.
Just for me? The just for me?
Time out, y'all. Time out. International check-in. Hold on. We got Switzerland in the building.
Switzerland.
Fire Stefanski. Oh, Fire Stefanski. I thought that was
Fire Stefanski. She's trying to hit it with a Switzerland accent.
And y'all say she ain't slow. And y'all say she ain't slow. This man I'm checking in from Zurich, Switzerland, Fire Stefanski. She's like, Fire Stefanski, like that.
I said,
Fire Stefanski. No, that's Fire Stefanski.
Fire.
I'm not slow.
I'm going to bed.
And
right
then
now.
she was gonna flex on us when she did it. Oh, she was gonna say, Fire Stefanski. I bet y'all ain't know what that did it. Like, what? That's a Fire Stefanski.
He say, I'm on your ass, no.
I'm on your ass. Oh, I know you ain't that.
Fire Stefanski.
I just need a nap. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna be very smart.
Goodness gracious.
So on it tomorrow.
You say Brooklyn Driver. You said it. You said it.
Oh
my god. Oh my
god. Look like a dirty Q-tip. All right.
I say dirty. They say Q-tip.
My bad. I added that part in there.
Right. Don't add to it.
What up, Petro?
You know, when the last time you cleaned your belly button?
What? You talking to him, right?
Pause, B.
I said, Chico, when the last time you cleaned your belly button?
I clean it every time I shower. You need to try it. It'll work. You can get all that.
That's why
you might find some.
Because I cleaned mine the other day, and then I really couldn't remember the last time I intentionally cleaned it, and I was like, damn.
So you telling me that you saw dirt in the tub from you cleaning your belly button?
Hey, no, I took the tip of that rag, I put that rag and dug in it. I said,
you thought you. You telling me it looked like you dug in your ear? You telling me it looked like you dug in your ear, dog? Oh my god, that is terrible. I ain't gonna lie to you. You ever been in the shower?
Oh god, are we having shower confessions? Shower confessions from Dirt Dauber.
Yes. This right here, I came up with this, and it's the actual something I felt like I should write down. Right?
Yeah.
If I ever be a comedian, this got to be funny because I can't be the only one. Right?
And you're gonna be the only one.
Let me get in the mode. Get in the mode for real.
You're gonna be the only one. I feel it in my spirit.
You ever been in the shower? Chill out for real.
I'm trying, though. I'm trying.
You might do this tonight if you shower. But you ever been in the shower? You just be showering, you be cleaning yourself. David Garcia said, "Don't do it, Chico. I'm gonna do it anyway." You ever be in the shower, you be cleaning yourself, and you know you got to get all in different areas. And you be cleaning yourself. And you're like, man. So one time I remember, I gotta say it right. I can't even execute the joke right. Let me say it right. Hold on.
What y'all need to weigh is when he say one time, this was really last week. And so,
so that's why I can't say it like that.
It was today.
He's a little boy, but really, it was just last week.
It was this morning.
It was last week in Boulder. So I don't know, man. I'm just in the shower, and I said, "Man, when the last time I cleaned my belly button?"
Oh my
Isn't it every time you take a shower? What is
every time?
I thought so. But you know how it look. It's like one of these things now. You could do something so much that it becomes commonplace that you don't remember it. Like example, you ever been driving and be like, "Damn, was that light green?" Because you're just going through the motions.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
And so
but
I was like,
I always clean my belly button, like part of my body.
I need to be deliberate. Let me focus on it.
And you got up in there. And you
my Lord.
That's why I left them Cheetos. Like, what the hell?
I said, man, I wanted this peanut M&M still good. All right, now Chico, I bought you some time. What you about to say?
Man.
Go ahead.
Fuck it. I said it to myself. I thought it was funny. You know, I was like, man, I was cleaning, you know, and I was like, damn, you ever be in the shower?
You look like you're crossing over. What was you?
Yeah, well, just imagine you crossing over, right? Just imagine you crossing over, right? And you're cleaning, and you got your leg you got your, I wish I could stand up and do it, but you know, you got your one foot on the tiptoe, you know?
Yeah,
you get up in there.
Get an angle.
You ever thought like, damn, why am I posing like a bad bitch? Like, what the heck?
Never, ever.
It's like you're in the shower. You ever see girls take the pictures and they be like this? And you're
what
like, damn.
Y'all know about a
like
Super Chico, straight out of here magazine.
Like, am I in the shower posing like a bad bitch? Like, hold up, what the hell?
You a bad girl.
Your new name is Trina.
Like, I'm just trying to get under everything, and I'm like,
Chico,
I'm posing like my.
Yeah, Chico, let me tell you something. I'm gonna take my shades off, Chico. You know it's bad when Wendy check in and say pause. You know it's bad when and she live with Chuck, and you know it's bad if she check in and say pause.
If y'all not agreeing with me and being real about it, then you're not cleaning for real. You're not getting up underneath because you got to get to a different angle. You got to you got to get there. And if you look at the girls that take the pictures on Instagram, they always be posed like that, like this.
Chico, let me ask you one thing. When you was on that tiptoe on that one leg, did you have that arch pronounced in that foot? You looked down through that arch.
That's what made me think about it, Unc. I was like, wait a minute.
You want to take a picture of your arch and post it on the ground. Chico, ain't nobody good arch now. Chico.
I was like, if anybody ever saw this, they'll think
you a bad bitch.
Right.
If they saw the silhouette, they were like, that's a bad bitch in the shower over there, ain't
it? Hey, who that? They gonna be man, who that bad bitch with the afro?
Boy, I laughed at myself for about 30 minutes that night. You know what? I was like, I think I called you that night, but you didn't answer, so I don't know.
I'm glad I didn't answer because of you calling me.
I was like, that is funny as hell, dog. I said, somebody else had to do that before. Like, just think to yourself, like,
man. I got a foot thing. I like a good arch. Well, I don't want your arch.
Man, hold up. Why am I posing like a? Like, can't nobody see you no more. Okay, but anyway.
I don't arch mine. I be flat foot. I put my whole foot on the edge of the tub and get on back there.
Yeah, well, all right. Too much information in chat.
You arching your foot like a bad bitch.
Keisha Love, you know what I'm talking about, Keisha Love. When y'all see those girls posing and they had that foot arched like this, next time look at the Instagram baddies. I guarantee you, anyone you pull up, I need to pull it up before we go. But
with the afro,
anyone you pull up,
no,
we're gonna have that arch right there.
Chuck, can you imagine?
No.
him in silhouette form behind the shower curtain. And you see that foot arch, that afro. You're like, oh man, this is 1970s porn. And you over that curtain, this nigga got a beard.
They got a full on afro and a beard. Oh my gosh.
You think you finna get a dance from Pam Grill and his Rosie Grill.
The ebony eyes.
What Gilly say, not Beyonce, but Beyonce.
Oh my God. Oh,
not Lil Kim, but Lil Him.
Him.
Oh man.
Yep.
See? Watch this. Oh, somebody with me. Keisha loves it. I know what you're talking about. But why? Hey, listen. I'm just trying to be clean, baby. I'm just trying to be clean. That's all.
But when you look down at your own arch and you just froze, you're like,
I laugh like hell. I laugh like hell.
I'm in BMM. I'm in bad bitch mode.
I was like, hell no. Like, I know I'm not the only one to do this or had to do this or whatever. But I'm probably the only one thought about it. Like, why the fuck? Like,
all right, Chico, if I ask you something, you're going to keep it real?
I had to change my whole posture, Unc. I said,
no, what about that? If I ask you, you're going to keep it real?
I always keep it real. I just told y'all that.
Chico, we don't come too far to lie. We don't come too far to lie now.
Right.
When you look down and seen that one arch, and you had that moment, did you then switch and see the other arch look the same? Like you pivoted?
I put it down and I got manly. I was like, hold up. I can't
you working your angles.
Give me arching my foot. Gotta wash hard. Gotta scrub.
What filter you put on, Chico?
I started showering like that. I threw the loofah away. No more loofahs. Give me a hard wash rag.
Well, hell, when you showed us the way you wash, you was crossing over. I don't know what the hell you're doing.
Also, you gotta.
The rain, the shower coming down.
Oh, you don't wash your belly button number once every 10 showers, so you might not know that about getting up.
About once every 4.
Some stuff y'all just can tell yourself.
Tell yourself. Said it like you know, like some nostalgia. Hey man, when last time y'all wash your belly button?
I know. Like, when's the last time you saw?
I told
when the last time y'all watched Boomerang? Like, what?
And y'all can get mad. You can get happy. I don't care. This is the facts. Let me tell you what the facts are. Here are the facts. The facts are women are crazy and men are nasty. You just have to find the level of crazy or nasty you can function with. But if you think you're going to find a woman that ain't crazy, and if a woman thinks she's going to find a man that ain't nasty, you're fooling yourself.
All I got to say is
you have to be the kind of nasty that probably 90-95% of people can deal with.
I'll tell you what, everybody in the chat gonna be in the shower tonight or tomorrow, whatever. They're gonna wash their belly button and they're gonna start laughing because they're gonna say, damn, I really do the pose like a bad bitch up in here. Because watch, everybody gonna do it. You're gonna laugh to yourself. I'm in the shower thinking about Chico.
So Chico, when you had that arch up, was all 5 toes down, including the pinky? Or just
I don't know, man. You trying to get too detailed now.
I'm trying. I want to.
Oh what? Lord!
You sound like Diddy Bop, man.
Well, I mean, I done threw 40 at Arlie all night. She ain't accepted. I might well throw 60 at you.
No, we go. Hey,
land the plane, jump out. Where's my parachute? I need a parachute.
I'm a boy, Damon.
Hey,
I'm a boy.
What did Nelly say? I'm just playing unless you go do it.
As my godmother would say, we have gone too far and stayed too long.
Note to self: do not give that brown liquor when I come to Boulder.
Goldsville said the plane went in the volcano.
Right, we have blown the hell up.
Petro.
I'm in a parachute. I just got to jump.
Well, we know what y'all gonna be doing tonight, though. In the shower, take your time. Don't do it to yourself. Elanissa, see, you literally are in the shower. You know what I mean? Like you're a 5-star in the shower, Elanissa. You're a 5-star in the shower. Von Randall, you know.
Got super chat, man, from Reverend DJ Nelson.
Where's the nearest?
DJ Nelson with the $5 super chat. The devil is a lie, Chico, and his breath stink. I ain't doing that.
Where is the exit?
Well, if you ain't doing that, then Your nuts stink. You gotta
Man,
do that so your nuts won't
his nuts stink on live TV.
He just
Hey, Reverend BJ Nelson, I'm like
you
Pontius
said tell the
Pilate.
truth.
I wash my hands of Chico. I am not with him.
Rev know what's
I'm
up,
sure your
man.
nuts smell nice.
No.
Reverend BJ
That's not
Nelson.
Reverend BJ Nelson. That's BJ right there we talking to. That's our homeboy. That's our brother. He know that.
Look, all I know is you told the pastor his nuts stink.
I told BJ, I don't know what I just said. If he don't do that, then that's what happens. That's the results of it. You don't do that, then your nuts stink. You can't have your nuts stinking.
I'm not.
Like,
hey, real. I ain't with. Hey, real.
You know, you could take a shower and go outside and check the mailbox and come back in like, damn. Go take another shower.
You did smell your fingers though.
Unless you sit in that chair real fast and then that come right up to you like, damn.
These niggas. They just
damn,
like
need to go shower again, don't it?
Cobra.
Chico, like I told you the other day, I said you got in the locker room, took the pants off. You
hit that damn, man. You're like, woo.
When that thing come up.
My coach used to say that, and I realized now he used to say it because he used to walk through the locker room, and as he walked through the locker room, he used to say it because he used to smell all those nasty nuts probably. He's like, man, listen, man, you got to go home and wash your damn nuts. If you don't wash your nuts, you're going to get safe all between there. You can't leave here and not shower and then go home and go straight to bed. Go wash your damn nuts, man.
Well, like I told y'all last week, like my grandma used to tell me, may she rest in peace.
Right, Mrs. Don Duncan. We are all on, we on some airline. We on Soul Plane.
She said, baby, if you can lift it, you need to wash up under it.
That's a fact.
Shout out to your
great closing statement. Ooh.
Yeah, if you can lift it, you need to wash up under it.
Yeah.
If you can lift it.
If you can put something in it, it needs to be cleaned out.
Well, she said that too. She said if you can open it, wash in it. If it unfold in it, wash. And if you could lift it. And I said, lift it. She said, boy, the bottom of your feet and your nuts.
My grandma used to call it a jingle bell. Wash your little jingle bell, boy.
I have a parachute and it's not opening. I'm falling to the ground.
Where's that little jingle bell? All right, guys. We're going to get up and up out of here. Thank y'all for coming out once again. This has been Uncle Chico, where we talked about your standards, HBCU football, Diddy.
All the way.
Bishop about sleep, and I'm just in shock.
Right. You know, Reverend BJ.
Because I'm about drunk.
He's sleepy, shocky, drunky, and
hungry.
Bad bitch. I don't know what's happening.
All right, Arlie, got you.
Chico is the bad bitch.
I got you. We have hit turbulence.
You know, if we took a picture of this screen, Chico, and we said name the bad bitch, 90% of the people would pick Arlie, not understanding that you really are the resident bad bitch on the show.
I don't play no games. I just say some real shit that everybody gonna realize when they get in the shower tonight, or they're gonna leave out of the shower with stinking nuts. And don't be mad at me when you try to go get something from your wife, your girl or your wife, significant other or whatever, and she say, you need to go back in there and shower again. I heard y'all listen to Chico. You need to hit the bad bitch pose because your nuts stink. Learn from your boy. My nuts don't stink. Thank y'all for coming out. Y'all know what to do.
That's Trina.
Hit the like, subscribe, just in time for Christmas. Right. That jingle bells got a new meaning now.
Yep. You know now, with jingle bells like me, keep the thing real clean. You know now.
Because he Trina.
I got one more for you, Chico. I got one more for you, Chico.
You know now.
Bear with us, Arlie, because this is in your protection, not you literally. I mean, the women that you represent being on the show.
You keep like me.
Chico, you ever, after self-examination and reflection,
over 9.
Your nuts ever been so stanky that you try to talk her out of giving you some? Because you
no, I can't do that. I feel disrespected or disrespectful too. I can't do that. If you go do that, dog, and you give her some nasty, stanky, you know what? You are a savage. You are diabolical. And
that's nasty. My point. That you turned it down because you didn't want to do that.
You ain't. I can't. You know what? Yeah, of course I've done that before. Hey, wait, let me go hit the shower or something. You know what I mean,
No,
I'll be back.
baby, I'm ready right now. You're like, no, I ain't feeling good. I got.
But
Chico,
normally,
you
you know
what we call humanitarian, man. I tell them one time, Chico.
I don't even want to hear this, man.
I
Thank y'all for
want
coming
them.
out,
I
guys.
want them one time.
Uh,
They'll be like, oh no, let's go ahead. Like, oh baby, you don't want to go down there.
Listen,
No,
man,
I do. All right.
If she disregard the smell and continues, that means she has possibly done it before. And
And then that's when you kiss her in the mouth.
That's when you kiss her with a two-piece. Pow! Up off me. Lord Mayweather, you.
Yeah.
Hit it with a two-piece, Ollie. You feel me?
Kiss her with a two-piece. Oh my God.
Yeah, ta-da.
Left,
Right in the mouth,
right,
in a
left.
chopper.
You're toothless. And then I say,
God damn, you're ruthless.
All right, don't say toothless now. That toothless might be.
Thank you, Miss Don Duncan. My parachute won't work. I done tried to get. I done pointed at the exits.
Chuck
Nothing.
done tried to. We're gonna let y'all go, man. We at the 2-hour mark. Can't believe we made it this far. Thank y'all for coming out once again. This is the damn Unc and Chico live with Arlie and Chuck once again. We thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all hit that like.
With our special guest, Questlove. Questlove is in the building tonight.
No, it was Trina, the baddest bitch.
Oh yeah, Trina Love, the baddest bitch drummer.
All right, we got goddamn
Chico.
Duck Dynasty. We got goddamn Lil Skim Milk. And goddamn Chuck, you cool with me. I got love for Chuck. I ain't got love to the boy. You done took enough abuse with the booty arm, Chuck. Chuck said, just imagine if they called you booty arm.
The dog. When I seen Wendy tap in and say, whoa, I was like, we got to stop the show. When Wendy knows done went too damn far. Shout out to Wendy. I hope Chuck back feeling better and your Rose battery is charged up.
Oh, it's too much. It's too much.
Look at some of the women in the chat having a flashback. Ooh.
It's too much.
Chico, bad bitch. Hey, man. Love y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. This has been another Big Dog Chico, the Pregame Network, Unc, everybody else production, dog. Y'all know what to do, man. Follow us on all social media. We're going to get up and about here. Unc then got his midnight drink on. He ready to go to sleep like a little baby.
I am.
Yes, indeed. Hey, if y'all want to know about what we talked about earlier, all you got to do is rewind the show, and y'all can get the recap on what we talked about.
Hey, and then also on the morning run tomorrow, recapping the Browns, breaking down the CFP selections, all of that stuff on the morning run.
Mm-hmm. We'll see y'all then. Peace in the Middle East. Y'all. Yes, sir. Unc and Chico, Sunday Night Live. Live and direct.
It's another Sunday night. Another Sunday night. Another Sunday night live with Unc and Big Dog Chico.
This is another one. Another one, baby. It's another one.
Another Sunday night live with Unc and Big Dog. With Unc and Big Dog.
Good night.
It is.
With Unc and Big Dog.
So get ready for it.
Appreciate that Brooklyn Drive. It's definitely the best show on the internet. Appreciate that. Brother BJ Nelson.
Another Sunday night live. Unc and Big Dog Chico.
Nothing else like it.
Hey, yeah, when Duke see the bad bitch clip, Garcia is gonna be on.
I'm up like a bad bitch.
I think you was up on that tippy toe, on that big toe, though.
I just gotta be real with yourself.
If you can't laugh at yourself, how do you laugh at other people? I laugh at me every day, man.
I have no idea.
Neither you just go so far. You ain't got no shame.
What's too far?
I mean, he don't have no filter, no shame, no nothing.
Who's keeping score? Who's keeping the measurement?
Me.
They're at that airplane.
You know your game is.
They're at that airplane gate saying, F you, Chico, F you, Neely. We getting on the plane.
Lane Kiffin style.
I'm crowning this. I'm crowning this.
Chico is the baddest bitch.
Chico's bad.
Hey, Arlie, do it, Arlie. Sing, give me a hook about Chico being a bad bitch.
Chico is the baddest bitch, yeah.
Smash me in the mouth. Smash me in the mouth.
Making that dough, popping that booty for
Smash me in
show.
All right, we out of this beach now.
Oh, man. I ain't got time for this. I can't go to jail. I got work in the morning.
Well, you best be calling Big Mama.
What's Big Mama gonna do for me?
No, Big Mama's bail bonded. She'll get you out fast. 504 Big Mama.
Oh, what's that number again?
Was Big Mama's number? 504 Big Mama. 504-244-6262.
Big Mama, I need your help.
I'm on my way, baby.
Chia. I ain't even gonna let the beat drop. They hear that sound, they know what time it is. Yes, sir. Uncle Chico. Live and direct.
Another live with Unc and Big Dog Chico.
It's another one. It's another one, baby. It's another one.
Another live with Unc and Big Dog. With Unc and Big Dog. With Unc and Big Dog.
So get ready for it.
Unc and Big Dog Chico.